this is what we'll be recording today. How to make a miniature chandelier for your dollhouse that really lights up.
Right.
And you can see lots of crystals and beads, and there's a light inside it. There's what the top is. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
And yes, I have cute little children. I decided I was never going to get anything done unless I just did it while they were around. So anyway, here's the top. This is the chain and the wire that comes up. Quiet down, Matthew. And here's another one. Ooh, you saw my mess. Don't tell. Here is like a rounded one. This is the same type of end cap bead that's on the top that we'll be making today. I'm going to show you how to do. These lights are lit by a cord. They're meant for a dollhouse. I think they're 12 volt. I don't know for sure. I'll have to write it down later. But they come into one of these long boards that go. You can attach that to the wire back of the dollhouse and turn them on and off with this. And this is actually the chandelier in the daytime. Daylight. This is the speed version of how to make the chandeliers. You start off with the cord, and the cord will start off with the metal tips, this whole thing on here. This is actually two different ones. But anyway, you start taking it off where you plug it in. And then you have two little wires right there. You're going to pull that out. Now that was right down the center, and then one wire goes in either hole when you put it back in. Oh, actually we're going to work with this one. And this has a light bulb on one end and this on the other. I'm going to put one of these little type of beads on here. So that way it kind of covers that up like that.
This is my house. I need a
Then you put on the hood. It's going to look like that. And you put this bead on.
I need to clean this on.
Just thread it through. So then, so far, now you have that.
Is this possible?
I'm not sure. Ask Matthew.
Let's see.
You're going to take an eye pin. You're going to string it underneath. You're going to put it through the hole and through the bead hole on the top, that end cap one. This is going to hold your chain on. Your chain is a necklace chain, and you can buy just the chain like at Hobby Lobby, and you need at least 3 inches, and I usually put 5 inches or so.
Well, whatever it is.
You're going to cut this down, this wire that's hanging up here. Oops.
It's my Volkswagen. Hey, that's
So what you've done there, so it hangs. Attach the end of your chain.
Are you done with your video?
Nope. And you guys are being loud. So now you have the chain right beside the wire, and you'll be able to hang it from there, and you'll be able to hang it from there. Underneath, this is what you're going to see. Now, if you're just hanging this sideways, you're going to be able to see that bare light. We don't want that. So we're going to make some little hangies all around to disguise it. The first one we have is we have this one. And all this one is an eye pin with a teardrop crystal, a golden bead, a 4mm crystal, and 4 long glass beads.
That's been a long time.
Quiet down, Matthew. Matthew. You can attach this one. You want it centered as much as possible, but because there's a light bulb there, you're not going to get it completely centered. So you can just attach it to somewhere on the inside. Attach, tighten down, and make it go straight as much as possible. And then you have that hanging in the center. And the light can be actually off a little, and if you put enough beads around the outside you won't know. But this will be hanging in the very center, and then you're going to have 2 other kinds of beads hanging around. You're going to do on each little end piece, you can hang I used an 8mm crystal, gold little flat bead, a 4mm crystal, and then 7 little glass seed beads. And I'm going to hang one of these on each corner. That's what we have so far. And like I said, you're going to put one of these hangy danglies on each tip, but not before you actually make the ones that go. You can make them go in the center, like just in the middle, in between, and you can put as many as you'd like on there. And I do this a little different. There's a 4mm, 1 ball bead, and then 7 glass seed beads. And this one, you're going to take this, you're going to leave a little bit of space. Actually, you're going to poke it through. Poke it through. Just turn it over and tighten it. And you keep going around, all the way around, doing that. With these short ones, and this one out here, you're going to go all the way around, and I'll do that and show you in a minute. To reassemble the end, you put it back through the hole. Look on this side, separate the 2 wires.
I found a kickball trophy. Kickball trophy. Trophy. Yeah, come later. I'm getting one. No.
And here it is. This is the finished product. We'll check it out. The light's on right now, so turn it off. And you see, it's hanging by the chain. You'll have the little top bit, and you can't really see the light bulb in there because it's hidden. And you have 1 long one hanging underneath just for pretties. Of course, you can make these anyway. You can make the side ones any way you want. That's just the basics. Then you hang it on the ceiling and run that wire along the wall of the dollhouse. Plug it in.